We'll go over this song with just the G and a D7 to make sure that you understand the chord changes and how it fits with the song. But then I'm going to show you how by just lifting one finger, you can make this song so much more interesting. I'll show you how to do some single down strums as well to just give it a little bit of a lift and a little walk up in there, which is a small little scale fragment that we throw in to make a transition between two chords. It is my sincere hope that this tutorial will add a little bit of ukulele flair to your day. Before we get going, please take time to hit the thumbs up. If you're interested in subscribing, please do that and hit the notification bell. It helps spread the ukulele love. Please and thank you. Let's just take a quick look at the chords. You need a G chord. I play mine with the peace sign or the bunny foo-foo fingers. I taught elementary school for 21 years, elementary school music. In the UK and Australia, do they do little bunny foo-foo? Let me know in the comments. Anyway, bunny foo-foo. That's how I finger my G, but there are other ways. I'm going to link up in the cards and down below a quick little 1-minute lesson on other ways that you can do G. There's also a D7 chord in this tutorial, and we're going to use the easy or Hawaiian D7 because it works so beautifully with this song, and it's going to fit in with that just moving one finger thing that we're going to talk about. So just like this. Here's the strumming pattern. It's a 2-beat shuffle strum. The rhythm sounds kind of like either down, shuffle, down, shuffle, down, shuffle, or you could say do, 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 do. Just notice that the first down strum takes up as much time as the next down up. And that down up, they're not equal lengths. The first down is longer. So it's do, do, those words and feeling it rather than trying to think too hard about it. Just do, 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 do. Let's just practice the chords, not have to worry about fitting any words or anything like that. I'll kind of hum along and I'll say little things so that you know where you are in the chords. I'm also going to do some single down strums on a G, G, and D7, and they look like that when I do it. All right, let's get going. 1, 2, an introduction. And G, ba-da-ba-ba. Second line, da-da-da-3, 4. What a third line, ba-da-ba-ba. And it's D7, 2 and 3, 4. 1. Second line, ba, ba, 3, 4. The third line, ba, ba, ba. And here we go. G, G, and D7. And G, 2 and 3, 4. Second line, 2 and 3, 4. And the third line, and da, and the last line. Next verse, and 1, 2, and 3, 4, and 1, 2, and 3. The third line, 2, 3, 4, and G twice, and. I hope you were able to follow along with that, and if you weren't, I'm going to also link up here and down below a way that you can slow me down. If you need it slower, you can go 25% slower, and it doesn't really change things. Use that hack. Let's talk about pickups. No, not that kind of pickup. Let's look at the chord chart. See this? Well, when we look at the lyrics and try to fit it in with the strumming pattern, it looks a bit different. Here's a box diagram to show that differences. Each box is a strumming pattern, and you see that the beginning of the line actually starts when you're doing the chord at the end of the previous line. This device, a pickup, is really common in great songs like this, and pickup is just kind of a slang thing. The proper term is anacrusis. It's a challenge as a musician to think ahead and realize that even though you're moving to the next line, you're still on that chord from the previous lines. Just a little, got extra work you have to do. Well, I offer my chord charts along with all these diagrams to my patrons. If you've got $3 a month to invest in your learning, consider coming over to my Patreon site, learning about what I have to offer, and joining us. Not only do you support my YouTube channel, but you also get great perks, and I have charity goals tied with my Patreon numbers, so consider that as well. Let's get to the fun stuff. Let's take our G chord, and we're going to make it sound like this. I'm doing one strumming pattern on G, down, down, and then I am taking my finger off of the E string and then doing another strumming pattern. And this chord is an E minor 7. You just alternate back and forth. Let's do a few. 1, 2, and here we go. G, E minor 7. So we can also do the same thing on the D7. We're taking the D7 and going. So we're just picking up this finger here, and voila, we have an A minor. So just trading between a D7 and an A minor. Let's do a few of those. 1, 2, and here we go. D7, A minor, 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 like that. Let's follow along with the box diagram here. Again, don't worry about singing the lyrics. We'll just hum it. 1, 2, and here we go. Ba, ba. Would you like just another little snippet of some ukulele flair? I've got that for you. It's a walk-up, just a tiny little scale fragment that we use to make the transition between the D7 to the G chord. Sounds like this. I'm ready for love, let the stormy cloud chase. You're on the D7. And I move my index finger over to the C string, 2nd fret, C 2nd fret, E open, E 2nd fret, and then I move my index finger over here and place with the D chord. Let's do that together really slowly. So you're going to go D7, 2nd C, open, 2nd D, and then a G. time. Here we go with a D7. D7, second, open, second E, G. That'll add a little flair. Let's kind of get a running leap at it. Let's start on the next to the last line there on that verse. We're on the D7, and I'll sing it slowly. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase. Like that. Notice that when I am playing the second fret on the E string, I start singing, let the storm. Yeah. Practice that. Don't expect this just to pull together in one day, unless you're used to doing scales, and then it might work for you. But plan on spending a few days just training your fingers up, building that nervous system highway between your head and your hand. 1, 2, 1, 2, ready, begin. I'm singing in the rain, just singing in the rain. What a glorious feeling, I'm happy again. I'm laughing at clouds so dark up above. The sun's in my heart, and I'm ready for love. Let the stormy clouds chase everyone from the place. Come on with the rain, I've a smile on my face. I'll walk down the lane with a happy refrain, just dancing and singing in the rain. I hope you had fun doing this tutorial. I hope that this has helped elevate your ukulele playing. And if you want to consider another song with that, I'll link up here and down below my version of White Liar. Again, if you're watching to the very end, please consider becoming a patron. I offer great rewards, 2 live Zoom sessions at the $3 level. You can cancel at any time. You pay up front for the month and then cancel anytime then, and they won't charge you for the next month, or you get a discount for an annual membership. So it's I am so happy to have the supporters that I have on Patreon. Just this month, I've sent 6 ukulele packages with some pretty sturdy cases to a library in Western Australia, and they're going to be using them for ukulele programs there and also as checkout. I am looking at several other programs now. One's a nonprofit that teaches kids for absolutely free. Another one that uses a music teacher and a psychologist teaching kids with some behavioral issues. So consider becoming a patron. If you've got the money, thank you so very much.